Hi, YouTube. We're so back. We're playing more Phoenix Wright trilogy. Before we begin, a little housekeeping. I am sick. I had my big dance showcase that I've been working on with my dance group for like 3 months. And we all got sick from the showcase. Someone brought germs and we all caught them. So because my throat's a little like thrashed right now, I'm not gonna do any like goofy voice acting this time, just to like help me not lose my voice faster and like irritate it. Because even when I'm not sick, doing the voices kind of irritates my throat. And also I don't know how long the stream will be today. I'm hoping to go for the whole 2 hours. I'm hoping to. But if I start coughing a lot and like I can't control it, then I'll just end so I don't like ruin my throat. So it's time for the goofy ass case. That's what everyone said. Everyone said this is like the circus case of this game. Sorry. Every time I blow my nose, I have to like pop my ears. Everyone said this is like not the greatest case. So we're gonna push through. We're on episode 3 of the third game in the trilogy. So we're getting pretty close to finishing the trilogy. We've been playing this since April. We've been playing this since April, dude. Okay, let's start this new case. That's enough. This court sees no reason to further prolong the trial. This case is extremely clear. I see no room for misinterpretation of the facts. It wasn't me. I swear it wasn't me. The evidence and testimony we have seen and heard are conclusive. The victim was alone at his table when he drank from the poisoned cup of coffee. Oh, this is the one where Phoenix was in the thing. You're wrong. I know what I saw. Why does he look so chiseled there? Phoenix, like, look at his face. He looks so like chiselified. You know what I mean? He's been look maxing. Why won't anyone believe me? Does Poison look like that? He's trying to impress Edgeworth. He's been doing the gua sha thing. Well, I'd say, Mr. Wright. This court finds the defendant guilty. That's Phoenix's brother, Felix. Court's adjourned. Ooh, I lost already. 2 minutes in, I lost. January 6th? Okay, you know how we've had a running joke that like we don't know where Pearl has been on January 6th? If she's not in this episode, I'm going to lose my mind. All I'm saying is we don't know where Pearl was on January 6th. The start of the new year always makes me feel like I can take on the whole world. I bet it does, Maya. So I've decided that our resolution should be Zvari, take on the world. Oh, Jesus, not Zvari again. What do you think? Sure, whatever, Maya, but I think maybe you've had more than enough mistletoe cake. What is mistletoe cake? Mistletoe cake? The mission of bringing people joy through the creation of beautiful and delicious custom cakes and treats. Oh, that's just a brand. Wait, that's a brand. Oh, it's just cake that has mistletoe on it. That's just cake. Is it mistletoe poisonous? Maybe we should give her more. Never. You've got to eat a lot of cake during New Year's. It's practically a tradition. Like watching the fireworks on TV or playing a board game. Hey, pal. There's my man. There's my man. I stand by that he's so hot. I stand by this. I have been on my knees. I have been on my knees barking since the first episode. I stand by this. I need him so bad. Thank you, LTs. Finally, someone matches my energy. Thank you. Detective Gumshoe. Happy New Year, Detective. Likewise. Now listen up, Wright. Here's to another fruitful year of lawyer-police cooperation. Yeah, me too. All right, pal. You got some explaining to do. Have you got a holiday present for me, Detective? A what? Well, here, have this. It's really nothing much, but... Why are you asking this man who has been fired like 5 times from his position as a detective to give you a Christmas gift? He doesn't have money. Thank you, wise man. Happy holiday to you too. Happy New Year to you too. I love New Year. Have I told y'all for the millionth time, New Year's is my favorite holiday? Hi, Kira. Hello, sunshine. Yay, thanks. Look, pal, we need to have a talk. Take a seat. Hey, what about Pearly? You haven't forgotten her present, have you? Well, she's busy storming the Capitol, so... no, I mean yes. I mean no. Are you doing this on purpose? Guess I'm busted. How did you like my first practical joke of the year? Got him. Are there any mods around? I need help. Mods? Are there any mods? I'm already coughing. Dude, we're like 10 minutes in. I'm already coughing. I'm here. I can help. Haha, pranked. I don't need your help, actually. Got him. It's too hot. Very funny, pal. Now let's see how funny you think it is when I show you this. What is it? A magazine? Hey, I want to see. Deadly poisoning brings guilty verdict. Defense attorney Wright trounced? To trounced? Let me see that. The defense attorney gave an almost childishly amateur performance yesterday. What the heck is this? It's a report, pal, about you. Listen to this. Mr. Wright must take full responsibility for the ruling in this case. Were we even there? My whole dance troupe got sick from the showcase on Saturday. Literally, me and my close friends from the group were like, we should get coffee after the showcase, and then all of us were like, never mind, we got sick. Well, and don't tell me you don't remember anything about it. But I don't remember anything about it. When was that issue from anyway? December of last year, which I guess makes it last month. Which makes it old news, you mean? But I wasn't involved in a poisoning case in December. So what do you think this is all about, Nick? If it wasn't you, pal, then that leaves only one possibility. No way. You don't mean... A phony Nick? This must be Gumshoe's idea of a joke. Guess he's starting off the year with one, too. An article from December 5th says I was trounced and my client was found guilty. But if it was a month ago, why didn't anyone say anything? Phonics. It was phonics. Hi, Celestial. I'm doing good. I'm still sick, but I'm doing okay. I'm pushing through. You know how it is. So, what are you gonna do about it, pal? What do you mean, what am I gonna do about it? Well, it's your fault that the judge found the defendant guilty in this case. My fault? How do you figure that? Because the Phoenix Wright is super famous now. Well, maybe only sort of. Yeah, see what happens when you hotshots start getting too full of yourselves? I just showed up. I just work here. But I didn't do anything wrong. At least not that I can remember. You better make this right, pal, now. And that means taking the case back to court, got it? Sounds like we've got our first case of the new year. Let's tackle it with gusto. I don't know, the judge already issued a guilty verdict once in this case. It's not going to be easy to get it overturned. I guess that New Year's resolution is going to have to wait until next year. So you're taking the case, right? Good. I'm gonna head over to the courthouse then. After that, I'll go back to the precinct. Drop by if you need something, okay, pal? I need you. I need you, Gumshoe. I need you. Please. I'm begging. My hands are clasped. I'm on my knees. I need you so bad. I'm telling y'all it was Pearl. Pearl has to be the culprit in one of these cases, right? At least one of them. I guess people are starting to know the name Phoenix Wright. If a client entrusted a case to me based on my reputation, I guess I am kind of responsible. But why would someone want to impersonate me? What sort of a guy would do that? Pearl. I am feeling a lot better. It's just that, like, at the tail end of a sickness, I always start to lose my voice and my throat gets real scratchy and stuff. So that's... No, I'm back. This isn't a clip. I have like a, so when I go on breaks and I play my highlights, there's a border around the entire screen that says like, be right back at the bottom. But people always miss it. So I'm like, maybe I should find a way to make it more obvious. You know? Pearl was wearing a mask when she entered Joe Biden's office. It technically wasn't Joe Biden's office yet when the storming of the Capitol happened. I normally don't need to talk to her about anything, but after the last one, after the last case, I feel like I need to. So what's our first move? I guess we go down to the detention center and talk. Wait a sec, Nick. This person's behind bars because of you. Whoever it is isn't going to be jumping at the chance to meet you, right? Hey, let's get one thing straight. It wasn't me. It was a fake me that did this. I wonder if he looks exactly like you. You're phony. Zinniop. Zinniop, I mean. I hope not. Ugh. And what kind of name for an evil double is Zinniop anyway? Ah, Nick, I've got it. If you're gonna ask whether I got a twin brother, the answer is no. Spoil sport. Well, this was in like... This was in, this game came out like 2003, 2004. So I feel like it's more likely that it would happen at that point. But now with like the age of technology, I feel like it's kind of harder to do. Oh no, he could have been deep faked. Never mind. I take it back. January 6th, detention center, and it's Pearl. Mr. Phoenix, I was arrested for storming the Capitol. Mr. Phoenix, they arrested me for taking a shit on Nancy Pelosi's desk. This is so nerve-wracking, waiting to meet our new client. I wonder just what kind of person you tricked and got found guilty. Keep it down, Maya. That kind of talk could ruin me. Ah! She looks familiar. Wasn't she is that Maggey? Is this Maggey again? That made me choke on my water. It's Maggey. It's the girl with all the really bad luck. Girl, what are you doing here? Not this again. How could you, Mr. Wright? How could you do this to me? They put me in solitary. I haven't been able to stop crying. Aren't you? Yes, I am. I'm totally and utterly let down. Ah, are you? Don't pretend you don't know me. It's me, Maggey, remember? Maggey Byrde. Isn't that Billie Eilish's mom's name? Billie Eilish's mom. Maggey Byrde. I was close. Maggey Byrde. She's in Mass Effect, you know. Maggey Byrde. Ah. Maggey Byrde. She's the policewoman I defended that one time. That one time. Well, actually, don't we also defend her in... Oh, wait, but the collections came out. No, Edgeworth defended her in collections. Never mind. I'm getting ahead of myself. Have you ever seen the full name of Billie Eilish? No, but I bet it's Irish as hell. I just know that name is Irish as hell. She was accused of murdering her lover. He was a cop, too. What are you doing in here? Didn't I get you a quit? Oh, sure. Very funny. After that fifth-rate defense job, you come in here and start making jokes? Better hurry up and tell her what happened, Nick. There's a phony. Billie Eilish. I've seen Billie Eilish mom in a movie. Yeah, she's an actress. Oh, I see. So that's where we stand right now. I'm sorry you've been caught up in another murder. My whole life has been nothing but a whirlwind of bad luck and failures. I vaguely remember her saying the exact same thing last time. But I don't mind. What's one more disaster in my life? This was me in like 2019. 2019 was just like one bad thing after another. And by the end of it, I was like, you have to laugh. Me when I wake up every day. At least now the real Mr. Wright is here with me. I won't let the world keep me down, sir. Maggey Byrde. Haven't heard that name in a long time. So how come you're dressed like that, Maggey? Last year you looked so sharp in that police uniform. I was fired after that incident last year. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm burpy. It's okay, I don't mind one bit. I enjoyed being on the force, but I think it was time for me to move on. So what do you do now? In the second act of The Life of Maggey Byrde, I'm playing the role of a waitress. A waitress? Yes, in a French restaurant. It's a small place, but it's quite fashionable. My charming smile and shapely figure came through for me. And the owner, Mr. Armstrong, hired me straight away, sir. And then you got into this mess straight away, right? Yeah, you could put it that way. What happened? This whole mess started on the 3rd of last month, and it happened at Très Bien. Très Bien. Oh, hi, Rattle. How are you? Good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. It's been a while. Très Bien? Come on, Maya, get some culture. Très Bien. Yes, it's a restaurant where good service and a friendly smile are always included. Oh. There were 2 men at the table, both drinking coffee. Why does he have Garrus's visor? Why does he have Garrus's visor from Mass Effect? And then... a Baowe. One of the men slipped some poison into the victim's cup. The victim took just 1 sip and was gasping for air. I was so shocked, I passed out. I just imagine her being like, ah, and then like falling over. Hey, hold on there, Maggey. What? You keep calling the guy the victim. Didn't you know the guy who was killed? Not at all. I've never even seen the guy before. Oh. So she wouldn't have had a motive to kill him then, I guess. And the other man, the killer, you saw him, right? Of course. A good waitress must be attentive to the clientele. His face is so chatted out. There's no way that's Phoenix. I'm sorry. Just jaw structure alone. It's not him. He's literally Giga Chad. Yeah, he's that guy in the emote. He was mewing every day. He was look maxing. He was doing that every day. Yeah. So you saw the killer, but you were found guilty of the crime anyway? How come? You tell me, Mr. I was gonna say, who was the defense attorney? He's got the Sigma jaw. Ugh, guess the answer to my question is my phony. Anyway, she saw the killer. Better see if I can get a description of the guy. I love this game, dude. I love this series so much. Can I just say, we have been playing these games since April. I have enjoyed almost every single case. I don't talk about the circus one. We're not talking about Big Top. Every other game, every other case, it's like, what other game could they be like, someone like pretended to be the protagonist and actually got away with it for like a full month? Big Top. It's okay, I pretend that one doesn't exist either. They could have just removed it for the trilogy. I wouldn't have been upset. I feel like I lost like 20 hours of my life playing that one. So if you saw the murderer, why were you still convicted? Because no one else saw. Saw what? The murder. Oh, the other man. The one who put the poison in the victim's coffee. No one else saw him? He was invisible. The guy introduced himself as Pearl? The guy introduced himself as a 6-year-old named Pearl? What happened in Big Top? Could someone catch me up? Big Top is one of the cases from the second game. And it's the most cancelable thing I've ever played on my stream. It's like sexist. There's 3 adult men vying for the love of a 16-year-old girl. They make fun of fat people. Like literally any type of any type of horrible you could be is in that game. And the whole time I was playing it, I was like, chat, I'm about to quit streaming altogether. It was a fucking horrible case. It was genuinely a horrible case. And like, yes, what Stupid Death said, the killer seemed like the only decent person. The person who actually did the killing seemed like the only decent person. And how he got away with the kill was actually so stupid. It made me want to scratch my flesh off. It made me want to scratch my face off. I was like, this is so stupid. And someone in the chat, I think it was Lemon Edgeworth, they were like, fun fact, the writer of Phoenix Wright was drunk when they wrote this case. And I was like, yeah. Yeah, it shows. It really shows. Yeah, I won't spoil who did it or whatever, but like, oh my God. Worst thing I've ever played on my stream ever. Malsey, thank you for the 14 months. I appreciate it. Just wanted to lurk, but yeah, Big Top is universally accepted as worst in the franchise of 11 games. It's horrible. Also, feel free to re-enter lurk. No pressure. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. Everyone testified that way. Mr. Armstrong, the customer. Everyone. Who's Mr. Armstrong? The victim was sitting alone at his table the whole time. What is going on? At least the case after is that caught? Oh, cinema. What was the case after Big Top? I forgot. It was the last case, right? The one where Edgeworth comes back? I can't remember. Oh, Mad on Guard. Cinema. Ra-ta-ta-ta. Thank you. I feel like they've all like blended in because I've played them all so meshed together. Jericho, I don't know if I'll be streaming the other games in this series. I hate to say it. Having to read every line of dialogue really does a number on my throat. I hate it. I hate it. So after the trilogy's over, I don't know. I don't know if I'll play the other ones on stream. I would definitely play them off stream, but like it's really hard to stream these. So I don't know. The bees won't be able to keep up. Yeah, because they'll be making so much honey. Yeah, the demand for honey will be insane. Yes, enjoy your lurk. Enjoy your lurk. But how is that possible? I don't know. But nobody, not one person, would believe me, sir. Even Phoenix Wright, my one last hope for a fair trial, failed me. What a pathetic defense. My granny could have done a better job. Look, that wasn't me, okay? And then, they found something a bit incriminating in my apron pocket. What? If she says the poison... They found something slightly incriminating in my apron. It was just a little incriminating evidence. The nuclear codes, a gun... A small bottle of poison. What? Poison? It was in your pocket? Well, I passed out when the victim collapsed. The killer must have slipped the poison into my pocket when I was unconscious. That's so funny, I'm sorry. And no one else saw this other guy? No, sir. That's what everyone said. But I don't see how they could have missed him. The other guy. I was the one who took the coffee to the two men. Oh? And what was your impression of them? Well, when I first saw them, I kind of thought they might be in the music industry. In music? How come? Well, one of them had some sort of earpiece and an emo musician's look about him. 2003, baby. 2003. And there was a sample CD on the table, sir. An earpiece and a sample CD, huh? Did you get a look at the CD at all? It had a band's name written on it. I think it was MC something. They must have been preparing for their debut, I guess. So it was a band CD, maybe a promo disc? Hi, baby. Hi, my little love. Maybe it was MC Screwdriver? Like MC Hammer? It was MC Screwdriver. Get serious, Maya. Would you buy the CD of a group named that? What was the name of that group again? MC Hacksaw? No, MC... And what about the killer? What did he look like? Well, I don't really remember. Only that he was a young man, well built like the victim, really. Is that it? I'm an attorney. Oh wait, can I present the magazine? Oh yeah, I need to ask you about this. Hey, this article's about my case. Can you tell me anything about the guy who was pretending to be me? Yes, sir. It was the morning after I'd been arrested. I met you in the visitor's room here. You were wearing one of your super sharp suits. Me? Yes, you, Mr. Wright. Ugh. Hey, Maggey, was my evil double I am here too? No, I don't remember a phony you, Maya. Oh, would have been so cool. Then you got really worked up and passionate. I'm gonna get you cleared. I'm gonna get you cleared of this crime, you said. Okay, well, finding the culprit is gonna be easy. I'm gonna get you cleared of this crime, you said. Okay, I get the picture. But you've met me in person before. So how come you didn't realize that guy wasn't the real me? I guess, looking back now, it was a little strange. Only a little? Well, okay, so you were a bit taller than normal, and you looked a bit shady. And your voice was a bit weird. Oh, and you had this kind of funny accent, and so the guy was nothing like me then. But he had your spiky hair and blue suit, and that's all it took. That's all it took. Is that all it takes for someone to imitate me? How about everyone else in the courtroom, like the judge and the observers? Didn't they realize he was an imposter? Everyone had these big question marks on their faces, but it seemed that no one wanted to say anything, sir. Do they not like check ID when you walk in a courtroom? Baba da boopy, the killer. Baba da boopy, I'm the killer. This case just keeps getting weirder and weirder. Mr. Wright, do you think it's possible to get a retrial? Probably. The court ruled in the absence of a genuine defense attorney, so we should be able to get a retrial. Mr. Wright? Do you think we'll win next time, sir? I don't know. My life has been a full course meal of bad luck, complete with defeat for dessert. Since I was 6 months old when I fell from the 9th floor of the apartment building. I've been hit by all sorts of vehicles, gotten sick from all sorts of foods, failed at almost every test I've taken, experienced almost every kind of disaster. I even landed a phony lawyer when I had the misfortune of being accused of murder. But I will survive because Maggey Byrde always lives to fight another day. See, if you think about it, you've lived through all that. I would say that makes you lucky because you survived all that. You've been hit by cars multiple times, gotten sick a bunch of times, and survived. I think that makes you lucky. And one day I'll find it. Just you wait and see, sir. I'll find that one single moment of good luck. Ugh, Zinniop is really gonna pay for this. What are you staring at me like that for? But Maya's right. Whoever it is that thought it was a good idea to use my name and get an innocent girl convicted of murder had better watch out. We'll find him, don't you worry. We'll get Zinniop for you. Thank you. Oh, I'll tell you where Très Bien is. Très Oh, right. The restaurant where the murder took place. Yes, sir. When you go, please tell Mr. Armstrong I said hi. Sure. All right, Nick. Let's go check out this restaurant and its food. Okay. He's playing with my hair tie. Are you playing with my hair tie? Do you want me to move this into the camera? Oh. Do you want to come hang out with me, Bubs? I'm trying to get his little tree in camera so you can see him. What if I push it back here? Whee! There we go. Bubby! Hi, little Bubbins! Hi, bubbly boy! Hi, my love. Did you like your treats? Did you like your treats? Listen, I don't want to draw any conclusions, but all I'm saying is it's January 6th. Pearl hasn't shown up yet. That's all I'm saying. Pearl hasn't shown up yet. Hi, Katrina. How are you? What's up, Bubs? Do you want pets or not? Wow, look at this place. Look, more like smell. What's with the suffocating scent of flowers in here? Then again, girls like that kind of thing, right? Not me, I'm a man. Actually, I'm not all that into it. No one's coming to see this. Maybe there's no one here. Don't be silly, Maya. This is a restaurant. It's open for business. Hello! Anyone there? Do you want to just, like, lay down? You want to, like, find a spot and just sit there? I love him. I don't believe it. There really isn't anyone here. Perfect. Let's get intrusive. If there's no one here, we can take anything we want. Yeah, I suppose we can. He's like, you know what? Yeah. Who the hell is this? Who is that? It's a rack full of fashion magazines, and they're all in French. Why don't you try wearing something a bit more chic sometime, huh, Maya? Yeah, I guess I could. I'm always in my acolyte clothes, aren't I? It'd be fun to wear normal clothes every now and then. Hmm? There's something stuffed in behind the rack. Oh, it's like a newspaper. Like a sports paper to me. Looks like a sports paper to me. I can't read. My thoughts be like, let's get intrusive. Nice foot. Hey, look at this. Someone scribbled a little doodle on one of the pages. MC Bomber? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros. 100,000 MC Bombers? $100,000 maybe. I wonder what MC Bomber is supposed to be. This paper, it's from December 3rd. This paper's from the day of the poisoning. What? Sports paper. Days from December 3rd, the day of the incident, found it très bien. Paper from the day of the murder. This has got to be a clue. I should see if I can find out some more about this paper. Maybe I can show it to, what's-her-face? And see if she recognizes it. I'm trying to have the cat cam, but he's just like, he can't get comfortable. My boy just can't get comfortable. My little boy. My little one. Look at all the little trinkets tucked away in here. I bet Mr. Armstrong collected all of these personally. Let's see. A bouquet of flowers, some potpourri, and look, fine bone china cups. I never knew you were so cultured. Come on, Maya. This is common knowledge. Any Joe Schmo knows this much. Yeah. Nice ear, dude. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Scritch in the ear. Scritch in the ear. Look, it's one of those magical boxes that spits out money. You know, you're the only person who would ever describe a cash register in that way. That's what When I worked at GameStop, that's what kids thought it did. That's how that one kid came up to me and was like, can I have $5? Like from the cash register. This table's set nicely. It just needs a customer. What do you think this flower is, Nick? Let's see. Well, it doesn't look like a tulip, and it's not a sunflower, I don't think. Duh, even I could have told you that. Well, those are the only kinds of flowers I know. Dagnabbit, I'm a lawyer, not a botanist. Dagnabbit? Oh, this is the crime scene. This must be the table where the murder occurred. Sorry. I guess so, with all this police tape all around it. And that stain must be from the poisoned coffee. Don't go licking the tablecloth, okay, Maya? Why would I lick it? I'm not a cat, you know. And why can I picture you doing just that? I used to work at GameStop too. You wanna bond in our trauma? Babe, are you drooling? Are you drooling? You like the pets. It's a beautiful winter wonderland out there. Really? Cool, I love snow. Let me see. Huh? It's not white. It's not even snowing. Gotcha. I was only kidding, Maya. Got her ass. Nick, there are lies that are okay to tell and lies that definitely aren't. All I did was tell an itty-bitty white lie about non-existent white snow. Okay, I feel like I found what I need. So I think... Are you okay? I think we can just go back to the detention center and show it to her. I'm playing this with one hand right now, by the way. Oh, I can check it? Is that mask to mask? That looks like mask to mask. Sorry, dude. Mask to mask. They crossed out 500,000. There's a bomb. It says MC Bomber. And then a maniacal laugh. Oh, a sports paper. Let's see, let's see. Did Gutzen Braun manage to defend his heavyweight title? Sorry, Maggey, that paper is actually a month old. It's from the day of the murder. And Gutzen got knocked out yesterday, I'm afraid. Oh no. I found this paper in the magazine rack at Tribulations. Really? That's strange. Before I forgetting, littlesiha, have you played the Zero Escape 999 games? No, I have not. They sound familiar, though. Love to talk to you about how my manager embarrassed me in front of customers, yelling at me, saying you're the reason I want to quit. One of my managers also yelled at me in front of people during like a Christmas rush. It was not nice. I did not enjoy it. I was like, in front of people? Really? That's strange. Tribulations doesn't get newspapers. Mr. Armstrong says he's not really fond of them. Then maybe one of the customers left it behind. Anyway, what I want you to take a look at is this scribble here. Aha, that's it, sir. MC Bomber. That was the name that was written on the CD. Just as I thought. I guess it wasn't MC Screwdriver after all. So that $100,000 must be a down payment for a record deal, right? If someone gave me $100K, I'd sing for sure. The Master of Crane, or the Spirit Song, or even Maya's theme. Okay, Maya. So if the sample CD was on the victim's table, that means this newspaper may have belonged to the victim. You're right. So the victim left this behind on the day of the murder, huh? I think we better step up the investigation, don't you, Nick? Okay, let's go to the Criminal Affairs Department. He was later under police investigation? Oh my God, what the hell? Jeez. Not the jail. The blue badger has a girlfriend. Look in the background. The blue badger has a girlfriend. He got a girlfriend. It's been ages since we came down to the precinct, huh, Nick? Looks like Gumshoe isn't around. He's got it so easy, leaving everyone else to do the work. No, he's out there somewhere. My bet is on the courthouse. He's probably trying to arrange the retrial of this case. Guess that means we should go to the detention center and chat with our killer, huh? But I already did! After being convicted without a fair trial, I'm not sure killer is the right label. Can I look at the girlfriend? Hey, that's the police mascot, isn't it? It's so cute. That's the blue badger. It was my idea. I made it. And now it's the national symbol of the police force. So what's with the pink one? It's new, right? She's not an it, Nick. She's a she, right, Chief? Yep. Meet the pink badger. So one's called blue and the other's called pink. But they're both called badger. You got it. They're married. They're married! That's why they're handcuffed. The old ball and chain. Am I right, Chad? The old ball and chain. Mr. and Mrs. Badger seem to be cuffed together, Chief. You got it. That's marriage for you. We need like a BTTV emote of like a minion, because some of these are so minion coded, minion meme coded, like Facebook meme coded. Whoa, a mascot that's deeper than the deepest of deep oceans. I know the perfect. Okay, I trust you. You have control over my BTTV emotes, right, bro team? There's a popular minion. Okay, is it the one where it's a minion close up to the camera that's just going? That one where it's like facing forward and it's just. Do you know what I mean? No, I don't. Oh, okay. I'll give you a permit if you want to link it. There's always someone. I'm amazed. Maybe we should go back to the restaurant. Oh, yes. Okay, cool. Oh my fucking God. Y'all thought you heard the last of my French accent? Oh my God. Okay, hold on. Add to channel. It's just lol. Okay, I added it. Lol. It doesn't work for me yet. Warning, Favor's French accent. Thank you, bro, too. I'm not sure I'm ready for this France. Oh là là, bonjour, welcome to La Très Bien. Oh, hello? What happened to Maya? She's frozen stiff. There's so much to dissect here. There's so much to dissect. The French accent, the outfit, and don't think I missed the eeny miny move. I saw him do this. I saw that. Don't even think I missed it. This one's for the highlights. Hello, highlights. Oh my God, I need to know who this diva is immediately. Okay. Bienvenue. Welcome to my petit restaurant. Huh? B Avenue. Oh no, my petite tulip. Huh? Me? Look at this face. Like a kitten rejected by its own mother. You are fatigued, no? Alors, you need this. Finally, my stupid French accent comes in handy. You can tell this is a fictional game because there's a French person on screen. If there's a French person or a British person, you know it's fiction. Un aromatique basoil mélange of la neroli and la rose. My personal recommendation. You think I need what? This is me trying to listen to French people being like, huh? Oh oui, oui, just add a couple of drops of this mixture to la bath water and voila. It will soothe your body and your mind. It's simply fantastic. Really? And voila, monsieur. Who? Me? Look at that face, like la puppy rejected by life itself. You are fatigued, no? He has so many potions, I'm led to believe he's the killer, because he's got to have a bottle of poison somewhere, right? G-men, they move around constantly, so there's not really a good place for me to put my camera. Wherever my camera is, I'm either covering part of an icon or I'm covering the text. Like, there's just no good place for me to put it for these games. For you, monsieur, I recommend this. Oil of bergamot. And maybe a hint of... Oh, oui, oui. I will add la peppermint and la clary sage for fragrance exceptional. Such an invigorating recipe will bring out your delicious beauty, monsieur. My beauty? Alors, if you will be seated, I will bring you la special menu of the day. Actually, we're not here to eat. We're lawyers. Mais bien sûr. I know this already, monsieur. You are la Phoenix Wright, no? Yes, you know me. Mais oui, oui. I never forget a man who flirts with me, especially in court. Because he was like he must have been like a witness. Thank you, Undertaker. I appreciate it. Thank you. Avery becomes French, oh la la. I think the name Avery is French. Isn't it? Avery name origin. English and French. Oh, and Chinese. That's interesting. English, French, Chinese. Malsey, did I say thank you for your resub? I can't remember. I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you very much. I guess he was cross-examined by our mysterious Zinniop. Looks like everyone to do with this case knows who I am already. I wonder what sort of impression Zinniop's been leaving on people, don't you? Allow me to introduce myself to you again. I am Jean Armstrong. Enchanté. His face. He's so like that meme that's like, the flavors are melting on my tongue. So good and tasty. He's so that coded. Kingtastic Dev, thank you so much for using your Prime sub on me. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I have so much I want to talk to you about. So what does très bien mean? I know très. That means 3, right? Oh my god. Non, non, non. Très bien is français. In English, you would say very good. Oh, very good. Oui, exactement. La atmosphère is très bien. And la cuisine is très bien. If the food's so good, why aren't there any customers in here? My cuisine is not for all. Some people, they do not appreciate la haute cuisine. I thought everyone liked hot cuisine. Since I have lost Maggey, I do not have enough hands. So you're running this place on your own? Oui, for la moment. No one has answered my advertisement. Oh, pour moi. Please don't eyeball me while you say that. I love him. I love him so much. I am la chef. I am la manager. I am also a trained aromatherapist. A roaming what? A practitioner d'aromatherapy. The art of soothing la soul with the delicate floral aromas. Delicate? The smell coming from that bottle earlier was anything but. What happened? I love him. I don't know, man. I'm into this case so far. So could you tell me what you know about the incident? Bien. It makes me sad to remember it, yet I remember it so well. More than a month has passed since it happened. Yeah, I guess it's been about a month since Maggey's sentencing. So, it was the 3rd of last month. Just after 1 in the afternoon, a man who was in here for coffee suddenly became ill. Because of the poison in his coffee? That is la truth, as I know it. It was Maggey who took his drink to him. It was in la kitchen. I heard the sound of someone collapsing. When I came out to see what it was, he was already slumped in his chair. He was dead? Mon Dieu, oui. I know I said I wasn't doing any voices because I'm still sick. I can't resist all those months of Duolingo for this day. I've been training. Oh mon Dieu, oui, he was dead. Maggey had passed out also. And this man who died, was he alone? Oui, monsieur. All alone. I know that Maggey said there was someone else, but... I see. La police, they asked me many times. Are you sure there was no one else at the table, they asked? But I'm not the only one. La old man said the same thing. Old man? What old man? The old man did it. I'll defend Armstrong until the day I die. He didn't do it. I would die for this man. That's the opportunity of the lifetime. So who is this old man that you mentioned? At the time of la murder, there was another customer in here. What? Someone else saw it? Ma way. As usual, he came alone that day. At the time of la murder, he was here. He saw it too. But he says the same thing, that there was no one else at la victim's table. La victim's table? Everything is la. Pearl. All I'm saying is it's January 6th and Pearl is nowhere to be seen. And that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, you guys. But Maggey swears there were 2 people. Mais, mademoiselle, la lawyer, he could not prove this, no? About the lawyer. That was me, I suppose? Mais bien sûr. Wow, he's the first person who said it wasn't me. Don't kid yourself, Nick. Huh. Now who's the one making stuff up? Can I show him? I'll show him both. I am not a lawyer myself. I do not wish to speak out of turn. But your defense in court that day was a little, how you say, lacking, perhaps? Even a Frenchman who cannot speak any English could have done a better job. You were very cool, though. Oh, oui, oui, so handsome. Wow, I wonder just how bad the defense could have been. Every time you opened your mouth, the old courthouse still. Oh man, that is something I don't want to imagine. We found this sports paper in the magazine rack here. Imagine Armstrong's accent just immediately turns and he's like, oh, I fucking love wrestling. Hell yeah, wrestling. One of my customers must have left it behind. Do you have any idea which customer it was? The only ideas I have, mademoiselle, I save for my kitchen. Okay. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to get my ears to pop. It's so annoying. Okay, so I presented everything. Can I present my badge? Please, monsieur, there is no need to show me that. You are mon Phoenix Wright, the worst defense attorney in town. Oh. I think I can imagine how he formed this completely wrong impression of me. Oh wait, this is Phoenix? Sorry. I wish they had different colors to their names so I could tell them apart. I think I can imagine how he formed this completely wrong impression of me. The last time we met, did I show you this badge? Oui. You flashed it to everyone in la restaurant. Looks like Zinniop is a bigger fan of flashing stuff than you are, Nick. Hey. Okay, I feel like there's more I have to talk to Armstrong about, but I don't know. Maybe I should examine some more. It's rack full of fashion magazines, and they're all in French. Looks like Mr. Armstrong doesn't get any newspapers. Well, it wouldn't exactly suit the feel of the place, would it? Why don't you try wearing something a bit more oh, we did this. Okay. We found that sports paper behind this magazine rack earlier. I better try to find out everything I can about it. Can I, oh, I can't, like, examine it. I can just look at it closer. Okay. It's the restaurant's front entrance. There's a sign hanging on the door written in French. Probably says open or closed. Must be one or the other, but I don't know which since I don't know Jacques about French. I don't know Jacques about French is really good. Oh, we looked at this one. This restaurant has partitions that separate the tables. When you're seated at a table, you can only see the tables to your right or left. Oh, that's handy. I feel like that'll come in handy. When they say, like, the old man saw whoever. Okay. I've already presented everything. But I feel like I didn't really finish here, but like I have nothing else to talk to him about, so. There's nothing I missed. I love this music though. Oh my God, there's profiles. At this point in the Phoenix Wright journey, I have played more games where you can present profiles than games where you can't. And I still forget. I still forget. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. Maggey was a policewoman once, ne sais pas? Yes, but she had to quit for reasons beyond her control. Oui, oui. She was la suspect in la murder investigation, no? Oh, you know about that? That is why I gave to her la perfume for la happiness. Happiness perfume? Oui. Blended from bergamot, like I have given to you before. But she's been arrested again, and found guilty this time. This is true. A natural aroma of unhappiness must have been very strong. Just admit it, your perfume doesn't work. I am not surprised she was la prime suspect. After something like that took place before my very eyes. But you said you were in the back. Bye, Heron. We love you. Something like what? What's this guy talking about? Does this mean Maggey did have a motive? We've got to ask this guy for more info. Stat. Thank you for reminding me about the profiles, DK. I don't know why I keep forgetting you can present profiles when that started becoming a thing in the second game. And now we're on the third game. And I keep forgetting that's even possible. When Maggey took the coffee over to the victim, did anything happen? Oh, oui. I suppose you could say so. So what happened? No, it was nothing. Look, Maggey says she didn't even know the guy, but she's still been indicted for murder. The prosecution must have come up with some kind of motive. Oui, it is true. If there was anything at all between Maggey and the victim, it could be relevant. So please, tell us anything you know. He's got secrets. Psyche locks? No way. What are we gonna do, Nick? We'll just have to remove... What the? What's wrong? The Magatama. It's gone. Pearl. Huh? I had it in my pocket, but it's vanished into thin air. What? That's true. It wasn't in my inventory. I opened my inventory. It wasn't in there. But I could see the Psyche locks. Maybe that means the Magatama's nearby? Mr. Armstrong, could I just confirm something with you again? The table where the victim was sitting. Was anyone else sitting there? That is a question you will have to ask him yourselves. Huh? Him? La old man spends all of his time dans le parc. Le park? Oh, a park? What park's that? Behind la restaurant. It is called Vitamin Square. Thank you. Je vous en prie, my dear. Let's go check out this Vitamin Square right now, Nick. Okay, let's take a stretch break. I need to make more tea because I can feel my throat getting a little itchy. Okay, welcome back. I had a little lozenge. I refilled my tea. Yes, it was on Instagram. Sorry. I talk really fast. That's my bad. Welcome back, Ziggy. Thank you. Thank you, Healthy. Okay, we're going to Vitamin Square to talk to the old man. And I need to find my Magatama. This is the cutest park I've ever seen. Vitamin Square, and it's like healthy food. It's just fruit. So this is Vitamin Square. Yeah, I see where they get the name from now. The fruits scream vitamins at you. Hey, Nick. That's the guy, right? Isn't that the old man Mr. Armstrong was talking about? That grouchy-looking grandpa? He's throwing seeds out for the pigeons. Maya, he's not throwing seeds for them. He's throwing seeds at them. Why is he flicking his nose? Is his nose okay? This is how I feel right now. This is me with my sinus infection right now. Me and this guy, one and the same. One and the same. Ugh, my grumpiness threat level has just been raised to red. Hello. Excuse me. Would you mind if I had a word with you? Yes. I just want to ask you a couple questions. What's the matter with you? Can't you see I'm busy? So you don't like my seeds, eh, pigeons? He's really chucking those seeds at them. That's gotta hurt. Go on, eat this. Excuse me, sir. Can I ask you about Maggey Byrde? I don't know any Maggey Byrde. Yes, you do. Maggey, the waitress at Tribulations. Gah, it's a disgrace, I tell you. An utter disgrace. A disgrace? An innocent young girl revealing herself like that. Revealing? You mean her uniform? The youth of today, they don't have any shame. No shame, I tell you. Not 1 ounce. Whatever happens to the old Bushido values of Japan, like honor and modesty? Well, we're in Japanifornia. That's a different country. That's a different country we made up. What about me? I'm not wearing anything revealing. You? Your problem is you lack any sense of grace. Talk about hitting a girl where it hurts. I'm not learning anything from this conversation. Do you go to Tribulations a lot? That miserable excuse for a restaurant. That garbage they serve in there is not food. Where's the sushi, the tempura, the rice? I'm with him on that one. I'm with him on that one. Where's the ramen? Where's the sushi? Tribulations is a French restaurant, sir. Where do you think we are, boy? In Paris? I want real food, not those snooty snacks. And what about those shameless girls? You mean the waitresses? You can see all the way up to their... Yes, the waitresses. They're practically naked. It's a disgrace, isn't it? Well, isn't it? Listen, it's not my restaurant. Ha! It's a miserable excuse for a restaurant that place. Miserable. This is Old Bag. This guy and Old Bag should meet and get married. They'd love each other. He certainly knows the place. He must be a regular. But if he hates it so much, why does he keep going? Are you a regular at that restaurant, sir? Yes. It's just if you dislike it so much, why would you keep going there? This is me when I was playing Dragon Age the Veilguard and people kept coming in being like, this game sucks, I hate this game. This is literally me. Why are you here? If you hate it, then why are you here? Sir? There you are, you filthy pigeons. You want food? Ha, take that. He must be hiding something, right? If he is, I should be able to see a psyche lock or two. Oh, wait. I don't exactly have the Magatama right now, huh? Remember, Nick, that Magatama is only on loan. You'd better find it or else. If Pearls ever gets wind of this, I'm going to be in a world of pain. It's okay, she's not here to get mad at you. Can I search? Hey, look, pigeons! Yeah, and heaps of them, too. Did you know that pigeons are a symbol of peace? That's a dove, not a pigeon. Poor things. So they can't be symbols of peace and harmony just because they're gray? Is that it? You're overthinking this one by just a smidge, Maya. Job listings. Ooh, there's a magazine here. It's a magazine full of job listings. You disgusting rogue picking up something someone else threw away. Throw away? Did you throw this away? Are you looking for a job? Ha! That's none of your business. Sorry, I guess I'll just take the magazine with me then. I don't want anyone else having it. Give it back. Too bad. Now that you want it so bad, I don't want to give it up. Picked up from a bench in Vitamin Square, thrown by an old man. Hey, that's mine. Not anymore. This place is so fruity. That's not a bad thing. Besides, I love apples. They're among my favorites. Then that apple slide is perfect for you. And what is so perfect about it? Oh, come on. Don't be a stick in the mud. Slide down it a few times. Go on. Woo! No way. I'd get covered in sand if I slid down that slide. Anyone can see that. Yeah, you're right. Otherwise, I'd give it a try, too. I used to love sandboxes like you wouldn't believe. Really? You? Sure. Finding iron filings in the sand with a magnet was my favorite thing to do. Iron filings. Iron filings. Wow, that's too exciting for words. It was my ambition to collect every single shred of iron in the sandbox. I was such a kid back then. So did you manage to get all the iron? No, I never did. I think I came close, though. Come to think of it, I still have all the iron filings I found way back when. You want them? No. Okay, I can't slide. Can I present the job listings thing and ask him about it? Excuse me, sir. Could I just ask you about this? I'm guessing no. Here you go, boy. How does some pigeon feet sound to you? That's exactly what I was hoping to get out of this guy. Okay, let's try Maggey. No? Sorry, I'm trying to pop my ears. What about the... whatever he is. The owner of the restaurant. No? Nothing? Maybe I could ask about the other stuff, like the, could I ask about the sports paper? No. Okay, but surely I can ask about the magazine clip. No. Okay. Well. Looking at this orange reminds me of what? That you're supposed to eat a lot of them to ward off colds in the winter. I mean, I haven't had any oranges lately, so I'm just saying, I think it makes sense. His nose looks infected. Sorry to eat neighbor. It's too late. It's too late for me. You can't have fun during the holidays if you're sick in bed, you know? Why didn't we start this case like a week earlier? You don't have to tell me twice. It feels like they're talking right to me. Okay. Well, like, can I show him my lawyer badge? No? I'm a freaking lawyer. I'm a freaking lawyer. Okay. Well, could present the job listings thing to him. Mademoiselle? Yes? Are you looking for a job? What? No, I was just... Let me see. Your style is un peu différent, but you have a good face. Different? Félicitations! You have passed. I will hire you. Bien, come with me. I will teach you everything I know. You're Clementine. Surely she's already full of vitamin C. You think so? Not enough. Nick, help! I don't know whether to laugh or feel bad for Maya. Maybe I should do both. So they're both gone? Now what? I needed to talk to that guy. It's rack full of fashion magazines. They're all in French. All the clothes in these are absolutely atrocious. Some of them have been circled in red. I really hope Mr. Armstrong is not thinking about buying those. There's a bunch of little trinkets on a shelf by the door. I bet Mr. Armstrong collected all these personally. Steal some money, Phoenix. It's really tight behind the cash register counter. Can Mr. Armstrong even get in there? And if he got in, could he get out again? Phoenix, that's none of your business. Mr. Armstrong must be a pretty big neat freak. He already has this table ready to go. Now, if only the food in this place was edible. This must be the table where the poisoning occurred. The stain tells the story well. The whole area is still cordoned off with police tape. I guess it must still be under investigation. Looks pretty cold out there on the streets. Peaceful, though. It's nice that people can take it easy after the holiday rush. Why can't I find anything new? Why did he leave if I can't find anything new? I love this music, though. They need to put this in the next Funky Game Jams. Can I just leave her there? All right, well, see ya. Can I ask about Maya? No. Okay, let's try maybe going to the precinct. Maybe what's his face will be there. Oops. Oh. Looks like they have Maggey in questioning. I guess I've asked her pretty much everything. I'll come back if there's anything else I need to ask her later. Okay. Criminal Affairs Department. Yay! Bye, Maya. Just left her there. Bye. Enjoy work. Well, pal, have you found the evidence yet? The one that's gonna find her innocent? No, not yet. We've only just started our investigation. Well, whatever you need to know, I'll give you the dirt on. Oh my God, she's the one he had a crush on. I forgot. Wait, that's the lore. He's had a crush on her since like the end of the first game. Since the DLC case. He's had a crush on her. I totally forgot he liked Maggey. Maggey. Get you a man like Gumfuck. If you guys keep calling him that, I won't be able to hold back. Well, whatever you need to know, I'll give you the dirt on it. I'm putting off all my other cases for now, pal. Gumshoe's really fired up about this. Oh yeah, one more thing. The retrial's been approved! Court sitting at 10 a.m. tomorrow. And Godot's gonna be the prosecutor. Oh, him. Lore question? Lore question for all of the Phoenix Wright players. Why hasn't Godot shit himself in court yet? Because he said himself he drinks 16 cups of coffee during a trial. Why hasn't he shit himself in court? Why hasn't he browned his pants? What's the lore reasoning behind that? Nobody knows. Okay. Maybe he really is too sexy. They don't show that in this game. That happens in fanfics. That happens in the Mpreg fanfics. Diaper. Okay. Diaper. I was gonna say maybe he really is a robot because he's got the cyborg thing going on. If you want a genuine answer, probably a spoiler. Wait, really? He's a robot. Damn. Now listen up, pal. If Maggey's found guilty again, yes? I'll make sure you get locked up for good. Got it? So the guilty party was Maggey Byrde, huh? Yeah. Back when she was on the police force. You were her mentor when she was a rookie, right? Yeah, I kept a close eye on her. I mean, not too close, you know. You like her. Hey, what's with the funny looks, pal? I was just her... It wasn't anything like... Look, sure I was her boss when she was doing her training. But that was it. Nothing happened. Gumshoe sure is sweating up a storm over nothing. Ah, so that's it. Our big old Gumshoe has a little crush on Maggey. Phoenix, you are a solid 50 hours of gameplay behind the rest of us. We all knew this. We literally all knew this. Where have you been? I don't like her or anything. I was... Ugh. Note to self, gossip with Maya about this later. Look, pal, don't tell anyone, okay? You've got to keep it a secret, got it? Sure. And would you mind not guessing what I'm thinking all the time? Hey, tell your face, pal, not me. You'd have to be blind not to see what's going on in your mind. So I was wondering, could you fill me in on the victim? Glenn Elg. Glenn Elg. Glenn Elg. Is that supposed to be? Oh, it's what's the word? It's Glenn forwards and backwards. A palindrome, thank you. He was a computer programmer. I see, a programmer. He was just a regular Joe working for a small-time computer firm. Maggey never had any contact with the guy before that day. And all she did was take him his coffee on the day of the murder, pal. Yeah, Maggey also claimed to have never seen the guy before. Did the victim go to the restaurant often? Not according to the chef. Said it was the first time he'd seen the guy. He was a programmer. He was a programmer. Hold on. I'm cooking. He was a programmer. What if his stupid little, like, visor thing, like, casted, like, a hologram of Phoenix Wright? And then when he died, obviously, the hologram stopped working because he fucking died. So when they came out, he was just sitting alone. A programmer and a first-time customer at that. What possible reason could Maggey have had to kill a guy like that? That's what I thought. But a motive was still somehow established in her trial. You're kidding. What was her supposed motive? Sorry, pal. I'm real busy. I haven't even gotten enough time to sift through these papers. Look into it yourself, okay? What could this motive have been? Sorry. I'm a mess right now, dude. I'm a disaster. What are you cooking? I'm cooking in my brain. My brain is cooking. This isn't really a proper investigation. I'm kind of working on it by myself. Oh, that's right. The judge already ruled on the case and all the evidence is in already. The only problem is with Maggey's testimony. Yeah, it doesn't sound very good for us, does it? Look, pal, I've got a mountain of papers on this case to look over before tomorrow, so I'm just gonna say this. Maggey Byrde's no liar. She's... Okay, so she's a bit out there and a bit off base sometimes, but she was a good cop. It's not exactly complimentary, you know? So what do you think really happened? And just how contradictory is her testimony? The biggest problem with Maggey's testimony is the number of people at the table. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Maggey still insists there was another guy sitting with the victim. Right, but get this. Everyone else in the place says the guy was alone. So, Maggey is also the only person in the room that wore glasses. And the old man and the French guy didn't wear glasses. So what if this, like, programmed hologrammy thing, like the visor, what if it cast a thing that was supposed to be like only he can see it, unless you are wearing lenses, in which case you can also see it. Like, anyone wearing lenses can see it. I feel like I'm cooking on some shit right now. Watch me be completely wrong, but I feel like I'm fucking cooking right now. Hi, Wiseman! Your content's always enjoyable to watch and you're so sweet. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. I don't know. I feel like I'm onto something. I'm just saying that. I feel like I'm cooking. And then there's that CD. CD? Oh yeah, she did mention something about a CD. And there was a sample CD on the table, sir. But our guys turned that place upside down. There was no CD. What? Not on the table, not anywhere in the whole restaurant, pal. But didn't Maggey say the victim was wearing an earpiece too? Yeah, but that was for the portable radio in the front pocket of his hoodie. A radio? He didn't have a CD player? You got it. Your phony never explained that contradiction at all. Come to think of it, the owner of Tribulations didn't mention that CD either. I don't know why, but I get the feeling Mr. Armstrong's got something to hide. I mean, he's got 3 psyche locks. Have you played Ball and Air? No, but it keeps showing up on my Steam page. I don't know what it is. Is it fun? What do you make of this? Sorry, pal. All I can think about is Maggey. Okay. I didn't mean it like that. Glen Elg. What do you make of this? Okay, no, he... Can I not show him anything? What if I present Maggey? Have you gone to see Maggey? Of course I have. But I wasn't much good at consoling her. I'm not very good with words. Oh. Yeah, I guess I must have looked a bit down. Maggey was really supportive of me. It was great to have someone to talk to. Did he go for her or for himself? I mean... Okay, let's... Oh, she's back. She's gonna be back in the waitress uniform. Poor Maya. It looks like Mr. Armstrong's really taken a shine to her. I suppose I'll just have to let her work at the restaurant for a while. I'll go pick her up from Tribulations once things have cooled off. Let's try presenting the guy to him, because we have his profile now. Glen Elg. Excuse me, sir. Could I just ask you about this? No. Okay. Sick. Maybe I'm not done talking to Gumshoe. No. He did say he thought Armstrong had something to hide, so maybe I have to ask Gumshoe about Armstrong. Can I present Armstrong? There we go. The chef of Tribulations, huh? You know what that chef said to me? Oh la la, your body is full of la toxins. And then he gave me this bottle. What's in it? I don't know. The label says juniper? I'm under orders to put a few drops of it in my bath every day. Under orders? Yeah, you know, there's something about that lady. I mean, guy. Huh? You can't stop thinking about it? Not like that, pal. Give me a break. He's not my type. I mean, I can't stop thinking that he's involved with this case somehow. Sounds like he knows a little something more about our charming chef. There we go. We got it, chat room. So what exactly is it that caught your attention about the chef at Tribulations? It's, kind of hard to say. The guy's probably not even connected with the case anyway. Hey, come on, detective. Didn't you say you'd give me the dirt on anything? Well, this sort of stuff is kind of unimportant, gossipy stuff, you know, pal? Look, how about this? You go to Tribulations and investigate the place yourself. And if you find out anything suspicious about the guy, you report back to me, okay? Don't suppose I get a choice in this, huh? Guess I better find out more about the chef and Tribulations than report back to Gumshoe. Okay. But I went there first. Oh, I have to go from the detention center. Didn't I turn this place upside down? Oh, Ella, thank you so much. Thank you. Have a good day at work. I hope it goes by quickly so you can come home and relax. Thank you for spending your time with me. I'm really honored that anyone wants to spend their time with me. So thank you so much. Bestie, what else? Surely I've examined everything. Is it more with the guy, maybe? The old man? I guess I'll go talk to the old guy. tried this guy. Can I try Armstrong? No. Maggey? No. Glenn? No. Pigeons are so busy pecking at the seeds they didn't notice anything else. Seeing those birds eat with such intense focus reminds me of Maya when she's scarfing down a burger. And I get her for that. Have we showed him everything? I think so. He just keeps saying the same thing. I swear I found that job listings magazine before. A guy like me carrying around a magazine like that kind of gives the wrong impression. Guess I better give it back to the old man once this investigation's over. You don't see many parks like this anymore. What a great place for kids to play. But that old man's the only one here chucking his seeds at the pigeons. Maybe I have to examine everything in the restaurant again, even though everything's like checked off. When I think back to when I was young, I wonder what I found so great about playing in a sandbox. Maybe I'll come back here in the middle of the night one of these days to relive it. On second thought, being arrested by Gumshoe would be too embarrassing to bear. Let's go back to the restaurant and try to examine everything again, like a second time. This must be the table where the poisoning occurred. The stain tells the story well. While air is cordoned off, I guess must be still under investigation. We read all this already. Man, I don't know. Should really type out the cash register? Can Mr. Armstrong get that? Okay. I only have 2 people I can talk to. Which is the old man and Gumshoe. And I've presented everything, I'm pretty sure. No. No. Can I present the job listing again? No. What if I present, he must have talked to Gumshoe. No, okay. What the fuck? What if I present his profile to Gumshoe? Man, I don't know. Oops. This is hard. Oh my god. I wonder what Avery's theme song would be if she was in this game. Seabat. What is wrong with you guys? What is wrong with you? Why doesn't the old man have a profile? Did I present him all the evidence? Oh, okay, maybe this is something. What's that, a sports paper? Yeah, I found it in the magazine rack at Tribulations. It's dated the same day as the murder. You may be onto something here. And take a look at this. See this writing here? MC Bomber. Hey! What is it? I've heard that name somewhere before. Yeah, MC Bomber. Wow, he actually seems to be thinking for once. Ugh, it's no good. I can't remember. And he goes back to being the Gumshoe we all know and love. Hey, pal. I'm gonna borrow this paper for a bit, okay? I want to get a handwriting analysis done on the scribble. Handwriting, huh? It'd be good to know more about that in any case. Thanks, pal. I bet this will turn out to be an interesting clue. Okay. I wasn't at the trial myself, but I asked this one detective I know how your defense was. And what did he say? He started off by saying, I'm at a complete loss for words, but he must have found some quick because he went on about how bad you were for an hour. But he said you sucked so much it seemed like you were trying to get Maggey found guilty. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, let's try going back to the restaurant. Maybe she's done with her shift. Yes! We got it. We got it. The scent of flowers sure is strong. It's almost making me dizzy. What the fuck? Why? This girl eats cigarettes for her meals. Hello? Who was that just now? A customer? She had sort of a dark aura about her. Ah, welcome. Bienvenue. Is this her? Wow, what a cute voice. Oh my god. Oh, it's just you, Nick. Maya. Well, how do I look? Maybe you should quit being a spirit medium. Maybe, but it's kind of boring being a waitress. I mean, you're my first ever customer. Then who was that woman I just saw? Oh, since you're here, you might as well have something to eat. I'm kind of hungry, actually. Can we talk about Bienvenue? I can't fix her. Can we, like, talk about the case? So how do you like your new job, Maya? I never knew there was so much for a waitress to do. Take people's orders, bring them their food, make coffee, work the cash register. Of course, we need a customer before I can do any of that. Yeah, it's a nice-looking restaurant. It's a shame more people don't come. Don't forget about the ultra-cute waitress. Check out my gimme a tip smile. They're in zoomy mode. They're in ultra zoomy mode. Oops. Hey Nick, why don't you order something? The chef's preparing a tasty lunch set at the moment, or so he says. How much is it? It's the twin tea set, so it's $20, of course. The twin tea set, I believe I'll be taking a pass on that. It's kind of expensive. What? But you can't. Come on, Nick. It's not every day I get to be a waitress. I want to try carrying plates and working the cash register. How about cleaning the toilet? Such a keep you busy. Yeah, right. Maybe later. About the lunch. Oh, a fine choice, sir. No. They're just zooming around today. I don't know what's going on, dude. Oh! No, Kitchen! A lunch special, please. With all the extras, drink, side salad, dessert, and gift. He's right behind me, isn't he? I don't need any of that. Just a moment, please, sir. Hi. He's on my desk. What is going on? Do you want to come here? Hey, how about we, like, relax? How about we, like, chill out, maybe? Do you want to relax? No. Nasty man. Maya's really getting into this. So how much is this set lunch then? $20, huh? But with the drink, side salad, and dessert, it's $45? Hey, wait a sec, Maya. Sorry to keep you waiting, sir. Here you are. It's a deluxe Fortify lunch set. Oh my god. Whoa. Yeah, and just like that, he's gone. He's flying in a box. A dish inspired by lobster and abalone fricassee with a balsamic vinaigrette. Bon appetit. Thanks. Come on, Nick. Hurry up and try it already. Lobster, huh? All right, down the hatch it goes. Well? Are you hungry, Maya? I'm starving. Here, it's yours. Really? Erp. Remember, Maya, my wallet doesn't print money, so you'd better polish off that plate. I just remembered. I've got to clean the toilets. Hey! You can't be in that much of a hurry to clean the toilets. Tribulations lunch special costs $20 despite how unbelievably bad it tastes. Erp. Erp. How does that guy manage to make good food taste so bad? Hey, Nick, you want to take a peek at the kitchen? The kitchen, huh? Not a bad idea. Now, what was it Maggey said again? In the kitchen, you'll get to see all of the chef's greatest secrets. In the kitchen? That sounds tasty. Hey, wait up, Maya. What is it? I'm pretty busy right now. Weren't you going to show me around? There goes my plan to find some cool clue and show it off in your face. I'd better conduct the search in the kitchen myself. Okay. The kitchen. Where he hides the body. There's curtains in the kitchen? Okay, listen. I don't want to be a Debbie Downer. Surely that must be a fire hazard. Curtains right over the stove? Surely that's a fire hazard. Yeah, Evan, dude. This case starts January 6th. Pearl is nowhere to be seen. We've been making this joke for months. Of like, where was Pearl on January 6th? Now we know. Not here. Oh, there's the Magatama. It's in the kitchen. And here it is. The famous Tribulations kitchen. It's my first time in here too, actually. There's a weird atmosphere in here, that's for sure. Mr. Armstrong will be back soon, so we'd better search quickly. Chop, chop. Okay, well, first of all, I'll be taking this. Now I know I'm in a French restaurant. I've never heard of most of these seasonings. Hey, Nick, this container has oyster sauce? What's that? Isn't that used in Chinese food? Oh, look! Right there on the counter. My Magatama, what's it doing there? What indeed? On loan from Maya, recovered in the kitchen. I thought, That's why they call it Magatama. And Pearl's the one that gave it to me. Pearl is the one that gave it to me. I wasn't joking, y'all. Every time we've said we've never seen Pearl on January 6th, we don't know where she was. This game is proof. This episode is proof. Oyster sauce. Look at these knives. They look really sharp. I'd like to see how one of these slices through a cheesecake. Cheesecake? You don't exactly need a sharp knife for one of those, Nick. I do. What are these lace curtains for? I don't know, but they give the place a real homey feel, don't they? Lace curtains. You know, if I was a cooking pot, I'd be perfectly happy to sit on a shelf under those. How do you respond to something like that? Me every time Maya speaks. What the hell? Now this is one large mirror. I bet this is where he makes himself look pretty. There's a book on the dresser. Clarice Armstrong's Bedtime Literature. Not exactly Pulitzer Prize material, is it? It looks like a collection of poems he's written. Poems? Cool. Read one out. And say it in your best French accent, with intensity, okay? Okay, here's one. It's called Printemps. The two of them, like actors from a film, the coffee still undrunk. Sweet nothing's over too soon on that sad Sunday morning. The foolish cocktail, so delicious. Take the last sip of your tea, and I know what I will do. I must lie to you. I must. Huh? That's it? Yep, that's a poem for you. I like that Phoenix went along with it. The coffee still undrunk. It smells good. Something's bubbling away nicely in that pot. Must be the lobster and abalone fricassee with the balsamic vinaigrette. Isn't that what I just ate for lunch? Maybe. What you ate is the only French dish I know the name of. I wonder if I got everything now that I picked up the Magatama. What's this? Looks like a treasure chest or something. Wow, look at all these little bottles. Oh, they're aromatherapy oils. He's got so many. They're overflowing on the floor. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 98, 99, 100. They're all the same too. Hey, wait a minute. What is it? There's one bottle that's different from all the others. Well, what do you know? And it doesn't have a label either. And it doesn't smell. So what's that liquid inside then, I wonder? Hey, Nick, we should borrow this. I mean, look how many bottles he's got. He won't miss one, will he? Found in the kitchen. Shape is different from the other bottles. Contents unknown. Let's drink it. Let's drink it. You actually do pronounce the E at the end of abalone. I don't know why our language is bullshit. No, it's fine. So is mine. So is mine. That's theft. Not if you promise to give it back. Not if you promise. About this. Sorry, Nick. I'm a waitress now. Okay. Where is... Is he still not here? What's his name still isn't here? I feel like we've examined everything too, haven't we? Okay, maybe we could talk to the old man. Or we could give this to Gumshoe and be like, hey, Gumshoe, look at this thing we found. Can you get it tested? January 6th, police station, criminal affairs department. Gumshoe comes rushing in, breathing heavily, being like, bar the doors! They're insurrecting! Hey, you're just in time. What is it, Detective Gumshoe? The lab got back to me about that newspaper you gave me. He must mean the sports paper with the memo scribbled on it. So, what did they say? Did the analysis turn up anything? They said the doodle was written by the victim, Glenn Elk. No doubt about it. I expected as much. The victim took the paper with him to the restaurant on the day of the murder. That's our best interpretation of the facts at the moment. Left by victim, doodle is in victim's handwriting. MC Bomber. I get the feeling I've heard that name somewhere before. Oh well, I guess it'll come back to me. Don't forget to report back to me with whatever you find in the restaurant, okay? Oh, that's literally what I was gonna do. Oh my god. Chat, your nicknames for Gumshoe? They're getting more and more aggressive. Got it. Avery, I'm gonna take your car, but I promise to give it back. You know what? Take it. I barely drive, it's fine. It needs gas though, so that's on you. Since when did I start taking orders from Gumshoe? Although, I get the feeling there's something I need to show him. This poison. You got one of those aroma bottles too, huh? Only this one doesn't smell. Huh? I don't get you. This was mixed in with all the other aromatherapy bottles, but it's not the same. It doesn't even look the same. Wouldn't you agree? Cologne bottle that doesn't smell, huh? Smells like a skunk to me, pal. Mind letting me borrow that bottle for a while? I want to send it to the lab for analysis. The victim was poisoned, so the contents of this bottle are pretty important. Goodbye. I had a hunch there was something funny about that chef. You suspect Jean Armstrong? I've got that guy's number. I know what his secret is. That must be the same secret Gumshoe was talking about before. I guess I'd better fill you in on the details. About this Armstrong guy's secret, I mean. Gossip time! So what's Mr. Armstrong's secret? You ever had lunch at Tribulations, pal? Yes. So how was it? To put it nicely, it was inedible. Hey, don't worry about being nice around me, pal. You and I both know the reason that place is so empty is because of the food. I mean, the place is clean, and he's got a girl like Maggey as a waitress, so... Yeah, I guess it's probably the food. The real scoop on the guy is he's up to his ear in debt. Really? How much does he owe? This is a copy of his loan contract. He's about $500,000 in the red. The sports magazine had $500,000 crossed out. He looks like he's afraid to wash his ass, and then he remembers he's bisexual and then continues. He's like, oh, it's fine. $500,000? Are we talking dollars? Yeah. Hey, if it was sterling, he'd really be in trouble. Sorry, that figure just took me by surprise. Yeah, this case is full of surprises. And I'd be willing to bet that Chef's got something to do with most of them. That's my hunch. John's debt is $500,000. The owner of the loan is Tenderlender. They got such good names in this game. Tenderlender. Oh, I can't check it. But this is $500,000 written over the bomb thing. Okay, let's go back to the restaurant. Look at this shit. I'm gonna show everyone. About this. Oh, god damn it. Now what? There's a bike! The old guy's not here anymore. Oops. Drat. And I still have some unanswered questions for him. Where'd that bike come from? A scooter, huh? Who'd leave it right here in the middle of the park like this? The wheel guard and the light are busted. I guess it must have been an accident. It's totally wrecked. I think we found the guy who did it. First of all, he's going on the Hear Me Out cake. He's going on the Hear Me Out cake. Second of all, I think we found our guy. Nah. Hey, what do you think you's doing with my bike? No, I was just, whoa, you's been messing with my new ride? Is that what you's been doing? New ride? Isn't that kind of a, whoa, you's gonna pay for this. It wasn't me, I was just passing by. Hey, then who's the one that covered my saddle in crap, huh? Well, you's gonna pay. You catch my drift? No, wait a second, I'm not a pigeon. So I could, a wise guy, eh? I had to beat you so hard, it'll feel like you was smooching the express train. Uh-oh. You's better watch your back. This ain't over. I'm gonna round up a group of lawyers and then you's gonna pay. Actually, I'm a lawyer. What do you say? I'm Phoenix Wright. Wah! Ha ha! Phoenix Wright. You saying you, Phoenix Wright? Yeah, I am. So you're a wise guy too, huh? Cause I'm Phoenix Wright, the one and only. What? Out of my way, I gotta cruise. Love that he just refused to explain. It's the hair and it's the chiseled, like, jaw. And it's the accent. Hi, Siren Kate. Thank you for 84 years. 84 years. It's been such a long time. He's gone. Surely that guy wasn't my phony, was he? Well, they only show him in black and white, so he wasn't anything like me. Guess I better make a note of the scooter. Ridden by my phony. The wheel guard is all smashed up. God, pathetic. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's you. A few threats from a little brat like that, and you look like a pigeon that's got seeds in its eyes. Have you been here the whole time then? I was in that strawberry. I had something to do. More like you had some cowering to do. I was in the strawberry. Are you a regular at that restaurant, sir? It's just that if you dislike it so much, why would you keep going there? Sir? This is the same thing he said last time. But I have my Magatama now. I have my Magatama now. This little guy got something to hide, but what could it be? I feel like I feel like in terms of evidence, I have more that I could use against the restaurant guy. I keep forgetting his name. Oh, but I can't. Okay, well, I have no one else to talk to, so I guess we'll try. I'll just save and we'll give it a shot. Blah, 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 blah. Take that! Tell me your secrets, old man. Oh, Armstrong, thank you. It's time you told me the truth. Why are you a regular at a restaurant that you dislike so much? Isn't it obvious? People only have one reason to go to restaurants. To eat. To eat. Is that the whole truth? Oh, what do you mean? I don't think you go to that restaurant for the food at all. You insolent brat, how dare you accuse me? What proof have you got? I can tell that not you nor anyone else in the world would go to that place for its food. Because it tastes so bad. The proof is in the pudding, or in this case, the lunch menu. That's the twin tea set. The food at Tribulations is terrible and expensive. You're wrong. It's cheap. Huh? I'm rich. I inherited money when I was a boy. Yes, I'm stinking rich. No, not Twin Towers. I haven't done a jot of work since I was born, other than feeding the pigeons. What a load of crock. The taste's another story, but the price, it's nothing to me. So you're saying that you go there because you've got money to burn? Exactly. I have so much cash I go for a swim in my money vault every day. Then why are you looking for a job? Fortunately, that's a lie. What? You don't have money to burn. You're flat broke. That's why you're looking for a fucking job. This is yours, right? A magazine. Why would a rich retiree be looking for a job? I was... so what? So I was looking for a job. I'm buying a lot at the moment. I need spending money. Oh? I don't go to that restaurant for food. I just go for the Javachino. Yeah, I think you mean a cappuccino. Anyway, how much does a cappuccino cost there? $8. Guess it better be some golden beans. What's your problem? You think a poor man would be better off drinking dishwater, do you? No, I wasn't thinking that. I was wondering if the coffee there is really that great. No, it's not, but anyway, yes, that place has free newspapers to read every day. That's not true. They only have the fucking magazines. Newspapers? Exactly. They don't want me hanging around at home, so I go there. I'm sorry, sir, but there are no free papers to read at Tribulations. Oh, where's the magazine stand? The magazine stand's not in here. Do I do the sports thing? I feel like I do the sports one, but I can't present the stand, but they don't have any. Take that! Oh, it was that. Take a look at this. What is it? It's a newspaper I found behind the magazine rack at Tribulations. So, what of it? Take shat! This was the only paper there, and it's dated more than 1 month ago. What? Do you see what I'm getting at here? That restaurant doesn't get newspapers. This is just one that a customer happened to leave behind. I'm getting close. I hope I have everything. Tell me, why are you so determined to hide the truth? I'm not hiding anything. I'm gonna have to put this guy out of his misery. Listen, the real reason why you go so much to Tribulations is it Maggey? Tell me it's not Maggey. Or it could be John Armstrong. Dude. Hi, Tia. Thank you so much. Thank you for being a part of it. If it's Maggey, I'm gonna... What are you asking me about that girl for? She was the waitress at Tribulations. Therefore, the answer to the mystery of why an old man would drink expensive coffee at a terrible restaurant is the waitress. But I don't recognize that face. And you're probably telling the truth here. Because you weren't looking at the girl's face, but at her outfit. He's a boy. He's a perv. That's the truth, isn't it? You became a regular at the restaurant because of the waitress's uniform. That uniform is all you can think about, isn't it? I can't take it. To you, that waitress was your... Enough, please, no more. Stop saying that word. Stop saying waitress. Stop it. He's a boy. A boy. Sir? Yes, it's true. I was there for the young girl. Fine, so I'm a dirty, wicked, sinful old devil. Well, at least he knows, I guess. No, I didn't mean it like that. I did. I even get one of those lousy cups of Javachino every time for $8. All because of the serving girl. Punish me, lock me up. Really, that's not what I'm here for. You'll be the same. Another 20 years and you'll understand what it's like. You'll know how painful it is to be an old man like me. No, really, listen, sir. Stop calling me that. I have a name, you know, boy. Show some respect, huh? I'm Victor Kudo. Sorry, Mr. Kudo. You young ones think you know it all, don't you? Well, I'm not saying another word. I won't tell you anything more. This guy was in the restaurant at the time of the incident, which means I have to hear his testimony one way or another. I don't believe this. I even broke his psyche locks and everything. I guess I'll have to try to get him when he's in a better mood. Damn. I got nothing. I still got nothing. What the fuck do I do now? Well, what the hell do I do now? Okay. I finally have his profile! He looks like one of those grouchy old man types. Yeah. It's okay, though. I don't mind guys like that. But if he's involved with this case somehow, that's a different story. Sure. Here's a tip for you, pal. If you want to get information out of a guy like that, you're gonna have to find his weakness and try to get under his skin. His weakness? I wonder what that might be. Young girls? Ugh. What did that add to the story apart from making us all uncomfortable? That's what it added. Making us all uncomfortable. So I need to go to the restaurant and be like, hey, Maya, come with me. I'm using you as bait. This game is foul. This is foul. Oh, it's that old man. Is he still feeding the pigeons? Yeah, he fed me as well. I got a bunch of those seeds in my eyes. Oh, ouch. Hey, Maya, would you mind coming with me for a while? Why don't we put Phoenix in this outfit? Let's get Phoenix in this outfit, see how he likes it. Huh? Me, why? There's something I really want to ask that old man. Sure, okay, I'll just get changed. No, hang on. Can you go like that? I guess. Dude. Sir? You again? Well, I see. Nick, his eyes are burning into me. Ew! 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 It's okay. I think it's going pretty well. Huh? You're still just a little child. Run along and play on the slide, all right? Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Even he was like, ew. Thank God. Play on the slide? Oh, we were so close. Just a little more and he would have spilled. Pigeon. Cat. How can we crack this guy? Excuse me, please, sir. Quiet. Can't you see I'm feeding the pigeon? Mia has been dead for 3 games, and she still finds ways to surprise me. Oh my god. Well, if you don't mind, sir, I'd really love to talk with you. Yes, of course. Certainly. I'm Victor Kudo. Even from beyond the grave, wow. I didn't mean to do that. About the incident. You mean the man who died after drinking the cappuccino? It's like he's a different person. It was quite a shock, even for me. He was a strange-looking boy. The girl took the Javicino over to him, you see. And was the customer alone? Definitely. He was the only person at the table. Then he took 1 sip of his Javicino and he said something like, "Byrde," and then collapsed, dead. Oh, how terrifying. They should have just kept Mia alive. Can I say that? They should have just kept Mia alive. You're so good at listening, aren't you? I'll tell you anything, whatever you want to know. He certainly seems to be telling the truth now, but it looks like Mr. Kudo didn't see this other man either. Do you like the food at Tribulations? Well, of course. I'm really quite a sophisticated man. I was a young businessman once, you know. I set up a casino in London. Really? How interesting. Eating the food at that restaurant really takes me back to my days in France. Oh, oui. What a lovely story. London's in England, not in France. Oh yes, France is wonderful. I'd love to show you around the city sometime. The city! The city of France. It's too much, I can't take it. I want France. I can't believe Mia's laughing at the guy. Ugh. You visit Tribulations a lot, don't you? Of course, I mean, yes. I'd like to come and see you there. Really? Oh, you flatter me so. The owner would be delighted to welcome you, I'm sure. Be careful of that chef, my dear. The chef? You mean Mr. Armstrong? That's right. The man's an ex-con. He's an ex-con? Whatever did Mr. Armstrong do? Oh no, those eyes. I can't take this. Mia's really got this guy eating out of her hand. He steals things from his customers. From his customers? Gloves, handkerchiefs, little things mainly. He's a pilferer, so you be careful around him, my dear. He probably stole a CD. Are you sure about this? Of course, he was arrested for it once. I was there when it happened, having my Javicino. He really is a regular. Let me write you a little haiku about it. A haiku? A Japanese poem. It'll explain all you need to know about that chef. Go for it. Victor's note. Convicted before, a wicked man or woman, repeat offender. If he takes anything again, you let me know. If it's not too expensive, I'll buy you a replacement. Poor guy. He couldn't do enough for Mia. Hey! Welcome back, buddy! This is Sesame's theme song. Do you want to come say hi to everybody? You just can't get comfortable today, huh? He's just like rolling around everywhere. You just gotta lay down and chill for a second. Okay, Phoenix. That's about as much as I can do to help. Thanks, Mia. We got some really important information thanks to you. Is that your tail on my arm? You're so cute. Honestly, I can't believe Maya called me for something like this. Hey, sis, can you, like, whore yourself out for a second? It won't take long, I promise. Hi, it's Kier. How are you? Thank you for the 94 months. Thank you so much. Hi, Bubs. Nice foot. You got a nice foot. Nice foot. Oh, I'm in between your toes. Oop, I'm in your toes. Oh, he doesn't like that. I guess it's about time to wrap up today's investigation. Had enough of being a waitress? Yeah, plus no one came to the restaurant. Oh la la, Mademoiselle Maya, no. How can you leave me like this? I'm sorry. That reminds me. I got that psyche lock. Mr. Armstrong had a psyche lock or 3, didn't he? I'm gonna have to break those. I don't care if he did it. I love him. I support him. I support my man or woman. I hope you won't mind, but I'd like to have another word with you. Volunteer, of course. Okay, I should have everything now. I'm pretty sure. It's leading me that way that I have everything. He's innocent no matter what. No matter what. Maggie's motive. Oh, what is happening? I do not like this horrible feeling. I have to know the truth. What happened that day? Alors, I will confess everything. Just don't hurt me. Huh? Well, that was a new world record. It was a lottery ticket. A lottery ticket? The man who died here had a lottery ticket. For $500,000. $500,000? Oui. But after the incident, this ticket, it disappeared. The ticket disappeared. This was the motive that the prosecution gave for Maggey. They said that she poisoned the man to get the $500,000 lottery ticket. How would she know? How would she know that that's $500,000? Why didn't you tell me about this sooner? Mais alors? You've been trying to hide this information about the lottery ticket from me. And I want to know the reason why. Non, monsieur. You doubt me, but I have confessed to you everything I know. Mr. Armstrong, the $500,000 lottery ticket. I think I know who took it. I think the winning ticket was stolen by this person. You! Take that! Mr. Armstrong, I believe there's a very high probability that it was you. Ah! Wow. That is one piercing scream, even for a man like him. Mais pourquoi moi? Why? You have no evidence? I am not Mask the Mask. I am not the kind of person who steals the property of others. Sorry to disappoint you, Mr. Armstrong. Hi, Bobby. Hello, Bubs. Are you having a good day? Are you getting lots of pets? I have evidence to the contrary. I present to you proof that you have stolen from others in the past. It'd be the... It'd be this one. The haiku. Take that! What is this? A poem? Oh, monsieur, you know me so well. I adore poems. Please read it and put some feeling into it. Convicted before? A wicked man or woman? Repeat offender. I'm sorry to have to bring it up, Mr. Armstrong, but you have been arrested for stealing from your customers before, haven't you? Mon Dieu! Le mensonge, you are the liar. You deny it? Do not make la false accusation, s'il vous plaît. So, do you have any proof? I want to see la incontestable proof that I have ever stolen from one of my customers. Do you want pets or not? He can't decide. He keeps like pushing my hand away with his foot. But then when I stop petting him, he's like, what the fuck? Oh, well, now he's not. Maybe he doesn't want pets. Okay. Would it be the loan? But like, I can't read the loan, so... Take that! It's wrong. Imbecile, imbecile, you are an imbecile. Shit. Come monsieur. Sing it together with me. Imbecile, imbecile. You are an imbecile. Did he steal from Kudo, though? Armstrong's definitely stolen from his customers before. I just need to find the right evidence to prove it. So do you have any proof? Well, he says I need evidence. Could it be him? Because he said he saw him got arrested. No! I didn't save before this either. Shit, I might not have everything. Proof. I want to see the proof that I've ever stolen from one of my customers. You're stealing with your food. Your food is highway robbery. I guess I don't have any. I don't think I have enough evidence yet. I should investigate and gather some more clues before I try again. Damn, this portion's going on forever. Can I present this scooter? Félicitations, mais qu'est-ce que c'est? Je no comprend. Nick, don't just make something up. Okay, so that's him. Should I show him the loan contract? Pardon, pardon. Without my reading glasses, I cannot see this. I do not read English well. He's not even looking at it. Better find a way to make him look then. Damn. Maybe he has proof. What do you make of this? No? Okay. I want to see if he had, like, records. No. For $500,000, pal. That's, $500,000 bills. What was the in there for? Is there really that much money tied up in this case? Can't give you an answer on that, pal. Not without the case file in front of me. But I'll tell you this. That Armstrong guy would have done anything for cash. He was desperate, you know? No, I don't, but I think I sort of get the picture. Well, I need proof that he was desperate. Chef of Tribulations. You know what that chef said to me? Your body's full of la toxins. Okay, we read all this. Excuse me. Well, shit, I don't know. I did have, oh, thank you. Okay, I did have it. I did have it. Okay, thank you. Yeah, my voice is starting to hurt. We're a little bit over what I thought we were gonna go today. Okay, thank you. I should have saved before, but I'm gonna save now. I appreciate it. I wonder if it is the food. Maybe the evidence is the food. You're stealing with your fucking food because it's so shit. And you charge so much for it. How you feeling? I'm feeling much better. I'm at the tail end for sure. Sinus infection, like colds are just annoying. Like it's not even painful, it's just annoying because like I feel mostly fine. I can still like play games and stuff, but like it hurts my voice so much that I can't like stream normally and talk. So it's just a pain. Winning lottery ticket was stolen by you. And then the note. Is it the food? Because I tried the loan contract and I tried Kudo's profile and neither of those worked. I think it would be so funny if it's the food. No! Shit! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die from wrong. I'm gonna pass out from wrong. Incontestable proof that I have ever stolen from one of my customers. Would it be the Magatama? I wonder if it's the Magatama because it was in the fucking kitchen. How to get in there? Ah! It seems old habits die hard, Mr. Armstrong. What is that? This is my Magatama, and I found it in your kitchen. No! Thank you, Antoine. I appreciate it. For this one time, for the first time ever, I'm thanking someone for backseating. Wow, that scream just about broke some windows. Oui. I have a weakness for la trinkets and la figurines. My hand, it just slips out. I cannot stop it. You've stolen handkerchiefs, gloves, and other things from your customers, right? Oui, it is la true. I am just a timid little girl inside, monsieur. A timid little girl. Besides, this time it was not la small trinket, oui. It was $500,000. Mais non. Why would I steal it? I have no need for such money. Okay. Really now? Oh, monsieur, what is it? Isn't it true that you're in some pretty serious trouble? And that you're in desperate need of a large amount of cash? Take that! Ding, ding, ding. This restaurant is deep in the red, isn't it? Ah? You have a loan to the tune of $500,000. That lottery ticket would have wiped out your debts. Well, Mr. Armstrong, what do you have to say for yourself now? Deep in the red. And I'm proud to be an American. Or at least I know I'm free. Mr. Armstrong, you said that the victim had a winning lottery ticket for $500,000. How did you know he had something like that in the first place? The man, he was listening to la radio with his earpiece. Maggey said something about that too. La winning number was announced on la news, I think. La news? Yes, this is really old merch that I had a long time ago. Back when I danced, I used to wear flannel around my waist, like I would tie it around my waist, and someone called it a butt cape, and so we made merch that said Butt Cape Crusader. I need to update my merch. It's been a minute, hasn't it? All of a sudden, he exploded. Yes, $500,000, he shouted. And the ticket? Oui, he had all of his tickets spread out on the table. I was so desperately in need of money, so I put the poison in his coffee? No. Oh no, you naughty man. I simply helped myself to one of his tickets. What? La victim collapsed and Maggey passed out. I thought to myself, pourquoi pas? He had so many of them. Yeah, but only one of them was the winning ticket, right? How could you do that, Mr. Armstrong? Maggey was arrested because of you. No, this is not true. Hi, Piggy. How are you? Thank you for the jammies. I need that energy right now. It's cold here. Thank you for the 60 months. 60 months is 5 years. Happy 5-year anniversary. Happy anniversary. I did no ticket. La ticket for $500,000, I mean. But you just told us you did. You said you took a ticket. Mais non, ma fille, it was not. That's enough. Is it gonna be Phoenix Wright? Huh? Ah! The shitter. It was the shitter. The shitter's here. Mr. Godot, what in the heck are you doing here? Ugh. This is without a doubt the worst coffee I've ever tasted, Mr. Armstrong. You came in here for coffee? Does this craving for coffee know no bounds? My man. Oh my God. Chat? Settle down. It was the fuck you guy. Perhaps Mr. Armstrong stole one of the victim's tickets on the day in question. I am la no. Just a pretty little girl who everyone is laughing at. But in that case, Maggey shouldn't be the only one under suspicion. He had the wrong ticket. What? Mr. Armstrong made off with the winning ticket's pretty neighbor. So the ticket he took was worthless? Not quite. He did win something. $1. You see, I am just a pretty face. Without my looks, I have nothing. So, what happened to the winning ticket then? The one he meant to steal? Indeed. What did happen to it? I don't like spoiling myself by watching trailers, so we'll just wait and see how the movie turns out tomorrow, won't we? I love Armstrong. Who the fuck is Maggey? It's Maggey, but the way they spelled her name was like Maggey. Mr. Godot's theme music's my favorite. Dude, I love jazz. I love jazz in video games. Like anything from the Persona soundtrack. Oh my god. Thank you for the 14 months only classic. Thank you so much. Voila, you too. Time to laugh at la pretty little Arrête. Looks like I won't be needing this note anymore. Victor's note thrown into the trash. Looks like we've got a new mystery now. Namely, where did the winning ticket go? Got a bad feeling about this. Well, anyway. We can't let Maggey suffer any longer for this, and certainly not again. Yay! I'm at the end. I can stop now. My throat hurts. I ran out of tea. And my throat hurts. My throat. Oh, that was a good episode. I'm enjoying the case so far. I'm enjoying it so far. I think it's really interesting. I definitely like it so far a lot more than I like the beginning of Big Top. Big Top needs to be thrown in the trash. Big Top? We can do without it, I think. Thank y'all so much for hanging out. I've yet to get my daily littlesiha sneeze. Okay, hold on. Big Top, more like Big Flop. Got their ass. Stupid Duds, thank you for gifting us up to Duds Toast. That's very sweet. Thank you. Yeah, I'm enjoying the case a lot so far. I hated Big Top from the beginning, but I'm enjoying this one so far. And I feel like I'm connecting the pieces, you know? So here's the plan. I was going to play more Phoenix Wright tomorrow, but we've been getting so many tips and bits that I decided to end my sub goal right away because I was like, I'm not going to sit here and be like, hey guys, thanks for all the tips and the bits, but we still haven't hit our sub goal. So I just ended it right away. And I said, tomorrow we'll do the sub goal stream, which is we're going to browse through the Steam winter sale together. I'm going to let you guys pick out some games for me to buy. We're going to buy them. And then we're going to pick one to play on stream tomorrow. So tomorrow's going to be really fun. We used to do this more regularly, like 2017, 2018, whatever. It was so fun because it all just happened so fast. So it's like a really big blast. So tomorrow will be fun. Tomorrow you'll read out every single Mass Effect Codex. Yes, that's true. We are doing that. So yeah, tomorrow will be a good time. And then I think Monday will be more Phoenix Wright. So yeah, I think that's the goal. And then I think I'm going to take most of next week off for Christmas so I can like relax a little bit. I know I took an extra day off this week because I was sick, but that doesn't count. I want time off. But yeah, we'll do the sub goal stream tomorrow. It'll be fun. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it.